Hello students, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, that's Akifa's Commerce Classes. So in my previous session, I explained to you all about how we are supposed to calculate the drawings, okay. I explained the calculation of drawings using 9 cases or using 9 examples. I showed you all how we are supposed to calculate drawings, okay. So after that, I am now solving one problem on profit and loss appropriation account, okay. So here we will see how we are supposed to calculate the drawings, okay. If the interest on drawing is directly not given in the problem, then we need to solve it. So this problem is one such example wherein we will have to solve the interest on drawings, okay. So let's begin. The question says that P and Q were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio 2:1. The capitals were rupees 90,000 and 60,000 respectively. The profit for the year was rupees 45,000. And according to the partnership deed, both the partners were allowed a salary of rupees 700 per month to P and 500 per month to Q. Interest allowed on capital was 5% per annum. Drawings at the end of the period were 8,500 to P and 6,500 to Q. And the interest charged on drawings were 5% per annum. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So this was the question. So students, now let's see how we are supposed to solve this. Okay. So students, let's start solving. We will write profit and loss appropriation account. Then we make the rollings, particulars, amount, particulars and amount. Okay. Then we know that on the credit side, we will record the incomes. That is, we will have by net profit and by interest on drawing. So the profit that is given to us in the sum is rupees 45,000. So we'll write by net profit rupees 45,000. Okay. Next is by interest on drawings. So I have showed you all the working note of how you're supposed to calculate by interest on drawing. Okay. So here we can see that 8,500 has been withdrawn by P and the percentage is given 5%. So this will be into 5 by 100. And here it will be 6 by 12. Why it will be 6 by 12? Because according to the case number 1, what I said is that when the date on which the drawings were taken is not mentioned, then the interest is to be calculated for 6 months. Therefore, it will be 6 by 12, which will give us 213. Similarly, for Q, it will be 6,500 into 5% into 6 by 12, which will be 163. So we have to write these two amounts in the inner column and then add it up and write on the outside. So when you add 45,000 plus 376, you will get this amount, that is 45,376. So students, moving on to the debit side, first we will take salary. Okay, we can see that as per the question, the salary to Mr. P is 500 per month and Q is rupees 700 per month. Okay, so here I have showed you all the calculations of salary. As it is per month, we have to multiply by 12. So 700 into 12 will give us 8,400 and 500 into 12 will give us 6,000. So this amount has to be written in the inner column. We have to add it up and write on the outside column. Okay. The next is interest on capital. The interest on capital were rupees 90,000 and 60,000. Okay. And the interest on capital is 5%. So here, as you can see that I have showed the working note of interest on capital, wherein for P it is 90,000 into 5%, that is 4,500, and similarly for Q it is 60,000 into 5%, which will give us 3,000. So both these amounts, that is 4,500 plus 3,000, will write it in the inner column, will add it up and write in the outside column. Okay, 7,500. Then after this we will see that all the adjustments are being recorded. It means there is nothing left that has to be recorded. So what we'll do is we'll add this side. After adding, we have got this amount. Okay. So now you add this amount 14,400 plus 7,500. So the amount that you get after totaling this, you have to subtract it from this amount. Okay. So after subtracting this and this, we get 23,476. Okay. So this amount has to be distributed according to the ratio. So according to the ratio is 2:1. Okay. So as I said that when the ratio is 2:1, what you have to do is first you have to add it. It will be 2 plus 1, which comes to 3. So the ratio of P will be 2/3 and Q will be 1/3. So here I have showed you all the calculations. So this 23746, that was the balancing figure, we'll write it here into 2 by 3, which will give us 15651. And similarly for Q, 23476 into 1 by 3, which will give us 7825. So these two amounts will write in the inner column, we'll add it up and we will have to get 23476. So whenever you add this amount, you have to get this amount, that is 23476. Okay. So in this problem, I showed you all about how we are supposed to calculate the interest on drawings. Okay, this was one important part that I wanted you all to know, that how did I solve interest on drawing. Here when you see the question, it is just given say 8,500 and 6,500 and 5%. You are not supposed to solve it as 8,500 into 5%. Here, as I said earlier, that the date on which the drawings took place is not mentioned. Therefore, we will multiply it by 6 by 12. Okay, so this is how I solved this problem. I hope that this problem is really understood by all of you. If there are any queries, then please put it down in the comment section. Also, my next video will also be on profit and loss appropriation accounts. Okay, wherein I will be solving more sums on profit and loss appropriation account. So if there are any queries or suggestions and feedbacks, please put it down in the comment section. If you all liked today's video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.